Good Sunday morning from Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island. Here we are at Simmons Sports Center for the next day rematch between the visiting Fun Day Kraken, and the host, Down East Auto Parts Eastern Stars. Yesterday, of course, the Stars opened up a 3-0 lead in the first period, and they kept going with a ultimate 7-0 victory over the Kraken. Likely could have been worse without the stellar goaltending performance of goaltender Mika Chesson of the Kraken. So we're ready to go. Puck drop on a beautiful Sunday morning, the day before autumn starts and hockey is underway. The Eastern Stars picking up their first victory of the season last night, and the Kraken looking to get their first win as a franchise. And back comes Kosman. She's got Dickey with her in the corner. Bella Fitzpatrick will work against them, and the Stars will try to break it out. Nice moves there to clear it out. And down goes Raina Fitzpatrick in the far corner, working against the smooth skating Boudelier. Kraken will come away with it. They'll go cross ice to Little. In comes Caden's player. Stops. Fires it back to the point. Back into player. Hops over her stick. Now that's player lugging the puck. Finds Citron behind, that's McGuigan behind the net now. Player tries to set up, and it's just tipped out by the Kraken. It's a battle for it. Citron, and now working hard there is Dickey in behind the goal. Nice offensive pressure by the Kraken forward. Now Citron backhands that around to the corner where it's picked up by McKenzie. Still working on names and numbers here. Icing is the call. So a minute and 35 seconds, we're underway. Good pace early on here. Everybody got a good sleep and a breakfast. And we're ready to roll. Face off one back by the Stars. That's Walker, tried to backhand that out. Now jam in the far corner to the right of Kraken goaltender Mara Gillespie. Kept in at the line. That was Maya Larkin, the third-year veteran. That's turned over in the neutral zone. Now picked up by the Kraken. Battle for neutral territory. Myers can backhand that cross ice. Nice feed up through the center ice, but now turned over. Now here's a turnover again. Shot right on, and a glove save by Gillespie to settle things down for her Kraken team. Face off to the right of Gillespie. Oh, a steal now. That's Wilcox. Got Gilliland, loses the handle on it. It's going to slide right. Wilcox does get a shot away. And that stick of goaltender Tegan Young for the Stars was low on the ice and prevented any further access. So the goaltending matchup with Young for the Stars and Gillespie for the Kraken this morning. There's a shot looking for the redirect. It slips past the goal harmlessly. Now Ellie Mullins tries to headman that up to Raina Fitzpatrick. She's taken in. Boudelier working on her. Now Richard loses the puck. It'll find its way back to the point. Picked up now by Duguay. Duguay trying to take on 3 shots. Right on, and Young with good posture and good angle will grab that one in the chest and settle that one down into the glove. Underway to the right of Young. Both goalies settled in with a couple of testers early on. Now here come the Kraken. Citrome tried to bank that around behind the goal. Player is definitely a 200 foot player, and she's back behind her own goal. Citrome backhands that up to McGinnis. McGinnis got her first goal in the league yesterday. Going wide, trying to back it in, and a nice angle covered by Gillespie. Very good action end to end so far early in the game. There's Dickey will wrap that in. Bex is trying to chase after it. Marshall has a chance to pinch and keep that in. She does so. Now, that's Gilliland with a shot. Glove. And a nice work there by Tegan Young. There was a corner, but Young got the glove there just in time. Face off to Young's right after that nice glove save. Dickey with control in front. Now here's Boudelier pinching in. It's high and flopping wide. Young with a nice angle to take that side net chance away from the Kraken. And it will be icing. And we'll do it all again at the other end. Almost 5 minutes played here early. No score, good chances on both sides. Actually, probably a few more chances for the Kraken. Breakout stopped, pushed right back in by Little. Raina Fitzpatrick in front of her own bench. She'll chip that ahead. McKenzie trying to catch up with that one. Little works on her. Well taken care of there by the Kraken defender. And it's Duguay starts out. Stick check by Raina Fitzpatrick. She'll come in on a short side, and Gillespie's going to stop that with the glove and get the whistle. 41 played. Kept in at the line by Bella Fitzpatrick. She'll dump that into the opposite corner. Picked up by, now the chance in the slot is high, and another quick glove save by Gillespie, who reaches out for that one to pull that down. Face off one, it'll come back to Fitzpatrick. She'll take the wrister, and again the glove and the scoop from Gillespie for another quick whistle. Gonna go back to Fitzpatrick. A stick check there by Garrett. On the borders, there's a bit of a scrum before the Kraken bench. Good battle, and the Kraken will come away. Can't get that past the frame of Fitzpatrick along the boards. Cross ice pass picked up, and the Kraken are playing with good energy and good tempo this morning. Bradley goes back for it. Mullins, the Kraken defender, has gone. Mullins in all alone. Mullins, a fake, and it scores! Unfortunate timing by a bit of a mix-up on the Kraken D-line, and Ellie Mullins, the team captain, is quick to make work of that and take advantage of the miscue. And she'll put her team up by a score of 1-0. And the theme song of Who Let the Dogs Out for the goals are underway. We're going to have our first penalty of the game. This one is going to go against Eastern Stars Caden's player. So this will give the Kraken a player advantage to start out. So player will sit for, I believe it was interference. We'll try and hear the call. That's Little turning up ice. And McGuigan will get to that and push that down into the vicinity of the Kraken goaltender, who will go out to meet the puck and settle it down. Now Walker, hard charging into that near corner on the forecheck. And a good stick by Mullins. Mullins is going to go wide. Lug the puck, try to kill some clock. And it's Walker with a steal. In tight, a nice move and a score! What a snipe by Walker. Excellent individual play by Braylon Walker, who stole the puck, made two exquisite moves, and put that puck where Grandma keeps the cookies, right up on the top shelf. And the Stars have opened up a 2-goal lead now, and the Kraken still have 1 minute and 3 seconds remaining on the man advantage. Chipped into the neutral zone by the Fundy Kraken, where now it comes back to Boudelier. She'll get it behind a Duguay. There's a stick lift and a trip, and that will nullify what remains on the Kraken power play. And that was an easy one for the folks in the black and white to make the call. That's Somerville with a trip. Face-off will be to the right of Gillespie. Back into Stars territory goes Garrett. Short-handed efforts now. Both sides, we've got 4-on-4. I should say it'll be short-handed now. I was a second or two premature on that notification. And now the Stars will be 5-on-4. That's offside, and Mullins knows it is. She doesn't touch it, and that'll give Kraken possession in their own zone. Picked up by Raina Fitzpatrick at center ice. She'll work in. Carry that, lug it behind the net. Get that back to Lutley. Lutley will go across to Larkin. Lutley may have intercepted the pass for her teammate. However, it lands ultimately on the stick of Mullins. Goes back to Fitzpatrick. She'll cross the blue line. Her shot will miss. Controlled now in Kraken territory by the Stars. Lutley will go across ice. Fitzpatrick trying to get the redirect to the tip in front. And Gillespie was quick to seal off that chance. Just 22 seconds remaining in the power play. But the Stars with possession. Mullins tries the back pass. Trying to get the redirect. And it's Player. Tried to get that back to Mullins, who tried to soccer style that. And the Kraken now will push that forward. And the power play is over. But Mullins will work her way back in. Here's Lutley. Shot, and it scores! A quick release by Lutley. Potentially screened was Gillespie. Did get a piece of it. And halfway through period number 1, the Stars have opened up a similar 3-0 lead from yesterday. So the Stars are picking up where they left off yesterday evening. Some timely goal scoring and keeping the Kraken hemmed in their own zone. There's a nice play by Ella Boudelier, the Kraken. A nice stick to prevent any further progress by the Stars puck carrier. McKenzie digs along the board. Walker will chase after that. Duguay's going to beat it and gets that up to Little in front of the Kraken bench. She'll create a little bit of breathing room. There's an opportunity there, but the pass just sailed wide. The Kraken had a 2-on-1 established. Player, harder worker you'll not find. She's stick handling in the corner, trying to find some freedom. Player, still with the puck. Now she's lost it, and back comes Dickey with the puck for the Kraken. Fitzpatrick, she's got some space. Can she make the hard cut towards the net? Push forward by Costin. The puck does center. Nice work there by Gillespie to prevent the first shot. Mullins tries to hit a short side shot. It sails through the crease. Mullins got the puck back again from Lutley. The two of the 3 goal scorers for the Stars. Back to the point. Bradley dishes that in for Raina Fitzpatrick. Comes out front. Mullins opted to pass. It's tipped through, and it's through the goaltender Gillespie on a second chance, first save, and the rebound was there again. So early into period number 1, it's been all Eastern Stars. That might have been Bella Fitzpatrick on the goal. We'll wait for the announcement. Duguay collects the puck for her Kraken. She'll go behind the goal. Chased by McKenzie. We will now have another penalty. This time it will go to the Stars. So Bellaray Matheson will sit. And this will give a Kraken a good opportunity to get themselves going. Another league play, the Western Wolves have opened up a 1-goal lead on the Subway Selects. So good for the other island team, the Wolves, after a tough defeat yesterday at the hands of the Selects. Ricketson goes across the Little. Kraken are making changes. Marshall's going to trench and try to keep that in. And that slides down the far boards. The Kraken are forced to retreat. Kosman noticed her skating ability yesterday. Up to Mills. Mills banks that off the board and keeps going. Her route's been cut off, but that's followed up by Bex. Marshall bumped that one into the official. Twice now the official couldn't get the skate or the leg out of the way, and back into the corner. Gillespie will take that. Just 30 seconds left in the power play for the Kraken. Collision along the boards in front of the Kraken bench. Off goes Little to try to chase that one. Mills. And the puck is turned over in neutral territory. Mills tries to dump that. It slipped off her stick, and Ginden. As the Stars pull out here with just 4 minutes remaining in period number 1. My clock is behind. I apologize. We'll fix that for you. It's loose low. Now's a chance. A nice big save by Gillespie. And she will cover, or try to. Battle behind the boards. And that will get a stoppage of play. 3:34 or 5, I guess, is what we have remaining here. Hope you're having a lovely Sunday afternoon. The weather's fine and a little crisp, but that's what we're going to see in this time of year. Wrapped back in by the Stars. That's Garnett. Picks it up. Tries to go cross ice to feed Dickey. And a Stars stick got in the way of that. Oh, nice move by Dickey to slip through player. Marina Fitzpatrick had the puck stolen by Dickey. Now 2 Kraken are in. Dickey behind the goal from her knees. Behind. That was a nifty pass attempt from the Kraken forward Mills, I believe. And nice stick work by Gillespie at the other end of the ice to get the whistle. Garland feeds Boudelier on the point. Backhanded out. Duguay's going to keep that in. And back comes Lutley. Lugging the puck is Lutley. Knocked off temporarily. Behind the Kraken goal. Duguay. Matheson chasing her. A minute and change left here in the period. Boudelier will circle back. Feed the D partner. That pass not able to connect, but a nice job by the hard charging Legier. Force that deep and chase it down. As we enter the last minute of play, Kraken trying to crack the scoreboard. And that's Walker. Determined skating stride. Offside. She put herself. And now here's McGinnis. Nice move there. Walker stays onside. Shot. Nice kick save. Oh! Huge glove save as well from Gillespie. That was excellent. Back the other way, and Young is going to grab that one. Oh boy. I wish we had replay here on this one. That was an excellent save by Gillespie, who stretched out with the glove. And that keeps this a 5-4 rather, prevents it from going to 5. That's what I should say. And the Kraken with another shot. That's through, and a kick save, and the rebound was there as well from Bex. Young now without the goal stick. Player tries to get that to her, loses the glove in the process. Just 3 seconds remaining. One more push, and that was a good sequence there by the Kraken as they push for their first goal of the weekend. Good period of play despite the 4-0 seemingly lopsided score. Please hang in for intermission. Go grab yourselves a cup of coffee, a pancake or two, and we'll be back in 15 minutes for more MMGHL hockey from Simmons Sports Center. My name is Mark Rooney for High Button Sports. We'll see you momentarily. We're back for period number 2. Four nothing is the score. Goals from Raina Fitzpatrick, Emily Lutley, Braylon Walker, and Cairden's player. Sorry, not player, Mullins. Correction on that. In order of scoring was Mullins, Braylon Walker on a wonderful individual shorthanded effort, Emily Lutley, and then tapping in a rebound in the last quarter of the period was Raina Fitzpatrick to give the Stars their 4-0 advantage at the moment. Shots on goal in period number 1 were 13-7 in favor of the Kraken. And the ice is sufficiently dry. Referee Natasha Glant ready to drop the puck, and off we go. Other than my clock reset, which we'll get momentarily. Down in the Stars zone come the Kraken early on. And a quick whistle as Young will grab that one and not take any chances early on here in period number 2. Puck drop to the right of Young. Back out to the point. That's Somerville chipping that in. Boudelier. And back comes Little in her own zone. Stick check there by the other number 11, Raina Fitzpatrick. She and Boudelier collapse behind the goal. Wrapped around, and Somerville is going to try to make her way through. She does. She hits the center ice neutral territory, now to the blue line. In fact, that was Kosman. Correction on the puck carrier. And we're going to have another penalty. A tripping call. And that will go against the Stars. So the Kraken will go to the power play. Shot high, that's blocked by Citrom, soccer style, off the chest or the head. A redirection in front, and Young was quick there. Nice reflexes by the Stars goalie as that took a redirect. Puck controlled by the Stars, and it'll go back as they kill this first penalty of period number 2. So the face-off will be outside the Kraken line in front of the Stars bench. Walker and LeBlanc are the face-off combatants. Long pass tried to get through to Dickey. And it'll be picked up now by the Stars. He'll go backwards. Let's try to ice that puck. It's off the Kraken forward, LeBlanc. Boudelier dishes it into the corner. Dickey trying to go against that Skindon in there, I believe. Gindon banks it back, but not out. LeBlanc banks it off the board to the point. Now Walker picks that up. 30 seconds left of the player advantage. And Walker's in tight, just looking to kill some clock. Boudelier on her. Larkin will chip in. Collision at center ice. The puck is turned over. And Stella Myers, chips that one forward. Back to neutral territory. Mullins in a battle with LeBlanc. Now it's McKenzie dishing that deep. Fitzpatrick overskates that one, and the Kraken are able to clear as both teams are now back to a 5-on-5 situation. Raina Fitzpatrick, neat move with the blue line. McGuigan able to corral that and keep herself onside. Hard shot by Larkin, just went wide. Boudelier's going to collect that behind her goal. Now here's a break for the Stars. Raina Fitzpatrick with two helpers. A neat move, and she will score. A bit of a defensive breakdown. So the Stars continue to pour it on. Raina Fitzpatrick, second of the afternoon, or the morning, not quite afternoon, we're getting there. And they're going to have a goaltending change as Gillespie did her best. But she'll get a break the rest of the way. And those changes are not always about performance, those are just about sharing the load sometimes. As Chasson, who had a strong game yesterday, will enter the Kraken goal. And now here's breakaway again, Matheson. She'll shoot and just went wide. So Chasson, right from the frying pan, i.e. the bench, to the fire, i.e. the net, had to handle a breakaway. That's Ricketson. Duguay, the one Kraken back as they make changes. Little through center ice. She'll push that across ice. And that's McKenzie who will get that across ice for the Stars. Citron with a long pass, collected nicely by Ellie Mullins and shoved away by Chasson. We saw her yesterday. I said Chasson, I should say. Pushed away. Good stick work by her yesterday, and continuing that process today. There's Little. Now Lutley again in tight. Hits the post. So 3 breakaways here and to greet Mika Chasson as she enters the game for the Kraken. That slips past Garrett's backhand. Shot from the point now, side of the net. Richard tries to grab that. She'll push that into the corner and give chase, but the Stars with a neat breakout. And that's McGuigan who'll just softly dump that into the corner as the Stars make wholesale changes. 12:50 to go in period number 2. Bit of a turnover. McKenzie backhands that wide. This was a pile up in front. And we will have another penalty as there is a mix-up, a hooking call. This one will go against Garnett. Of the Kraken. That will put the Stars to the player advantage. So we'll set up to the left of Chesson. Peyton Garnett will sit for tripping for the Kraken. And now a shorthanded opportunity. Neat move. In all alone. Scores! And the celebration from the Kraken supporters in-house as well as the team. And they grab their first goal of the weekend. A lovely individual effort there. And that gets the fans here going a little bit for your Kraken. We'll get the goal scorer in a moment. That was Dickey with the goal, assist from Somerville. And they crack onto the scoreboard, do the Kraken. Great individual effort. Now player headmans that up. That's McGinnis. A shot from Fitzpatrick does make it through, but behind the goal. Now Fitzpatrick. She'll try to skate that end to end. Fitzpatrick tries to loft it over. And Chesson got a glove on it. It's still loose in front. The referee will blow that down. A nice end-to-end rush by Fitzpatrick. Tried to chip it over the glove of Chesson, who got a piece of it. And just enough, and was able to grab the rebound as it lay loose in the crease for a few moments. Oh, that goes cross through the crease. And that's Dickey, the goal scorer for the Kraken, trying to get that through to center ice, giving chase is Mills. Pardon me, Beck's correction on that one. That shot was lofted high off of the stick of McKenzie. Penalty now to the Kraken player is finished. They'll be back to even strength. And a glove save by Chasson. Chasson is down, the puck is loose. Boudelier loses that. Duguay will collect it. Here, Mullins, a nice blocker save. Good angle by Chasson. We've passed the halfway mark of the period and thus the game. Cross ice through the crease. Back to the point. It's kept in and alive. It's Fitzpatrick Reyna this time. She'll go back. That shot missed. Maya Larkin not able to keep that in for the moment. It'll go back to Myers. Reyna Fitzpatrick. And the Stars will make changes. That's McGinnis giving chase. Backhand that across the ice to Carly McGuigan. Pass attempt to player intercepted by Boudelier, and that will go to the crease and the stick of Tegan Young, who will slow down the pace. Marshall shot, hit and hurt. Larkin caught her somewhere without the protection. But she's okay, she's back at it in front. Dangerous slip through there over to Marshall. She'll go back D to D. Kosman redirected. Where is it? It's still loose. Young trying to get a glove on it. More pressure by the Kraken. Shot right on, and Chasson's got it. No rebound. The best part for the Kraken on that shot. Duguay's onside, and that's sticked away by Young into the corner. Now Walker giving chase. Forechecking Walker and McKenzie. The Kraken slipped through that, however. Fitzpatrick giving chase there is Dickey, the goal scorer for the Kraken. Walker bumps her. Now the Kraken are caught on a change. McKenzie chipped that across the ice. Walker was catching up, but LeBlanc is in there with McKenzie. Lots of hustle here by both teams. It's backhanded dangerously in front. Fitzpatrick, she'll go wide around the goal crease. Another nice save by Chasson, who has stood tall since entering the game. Both the Kraken goalies are what we call lefties. They hold the stick with their left hand but catch with their right. One is rare, two is a unicorn. And a nice job by Bella Fitzpatrick to get all the way back and clear that into harm's way. Lutley is going to win the race, no icing. Good hustle there by Lutley for the Stars. Puck possession, that's going to be an obvious trip on the Kraken. And that will put the 5-1 leading Stars on the power play again as we have crossed the 14-minute mark of play. Garnett will sit for a maximum of 2, and the Stars power play unit, which features Raina Fitzpatrick, Lutley, Mullins, Citrome, and Gindon. They will be out, challenging the Kraken's penalty kill unit. Shot, a hard one from Citrome. That'll go across, chipped into the breadbasket of Mika Chasson, and again, as we've seen from her, no rebound there. And go across to Citrome. She got a hard shot. There it is. That's right on. Another collective save from Chasson. Good to cover those rebounds. Subway Selects have slipped out ahead of the Wolves now in Evangeline, Prince Edward Island. After the goal by the Wolves put them ahead. Oh, it slips over the glove of Chasson, and a power play goal with 63 seconds remaining will give the Stars this 5-goal advantage once again. Stars will be on the road next weekend to face the Moncton Rocket and the Greenfoot Capitals. So some travel to New Brunswick. Anybody who is in the New Brunswick way today may have some challenges crossing our wonderful Confederation Bridge, but certainly all for a very good cause. The anniversary year, a special one for the Terry Fox run, and all that Terry Fox did for this country is being recognized and celebrated today, as lots of folks are getting a chance to cross the Confederation Bridge. So a hello to those people and congratulations. Now here's a break. Here's Garnett in on alone. Shot scores! Peyton Garnett found the puck in behind two Stars defensemen and made no mistake about it on Tegan Young. It's 6-2. So 4 minutes remaining here in period number 2. And the Stars lead has been cut into off of the stick of Peyton Garnett with a fine rush and a snappy goal past Peyton Young. Trying to get that past Bradley is Garnett. No doubt the Kraken looking to cut the lead in half before the period's over. Yet again, a penalty is going to happen again here. This is going to be a roughing, and that'll go to Raina Fitzpatrick. So just as the Kraken have inched their way closer, they're going to get another opportunity on the power play. So their power play unit will consist of Duguay and Marshall on the back end with Little, Somerville, and Garland will be the fifth member of the power play. Stars can't clear. And it'll go across ice. First to it is McGinnis, pardon me. And first down the ice will be Caden's player, hard charging. Chasson out to chip that away. Player's going to try to kill some clock. The Kraken come away with it. That's going to land softly on Chasson. She'll chip that up to Duguay. Lead pass there to Somerville. Kraken will be onside. They're a bit bunched up. Now Somerville with the shot. And Young steers that one into the left corner. Chipped ahead by McKenzie. And giving chase is Carly McGuigan for the Stars. Both girls land in the corner as the Kraken break away. They take three with them as they hit center ice. Trying to chip that deep is Bex. Ahead now to Mills. Sydney Mills through, cross, and that slipped behind the net. Kosman now as Abby Walker rolls down. Sorry, Braylon Walker, excuse me. Now Raina Fitzpatrick out of the box, glove save and a nice one from Meka Chasson. Larkin with a shot that glanced off a stick and went wide. Into the gear of Chasson was that attempt by Ellie Mullins. So we've reached the 58-second mark remaining here in period number 2, 6-2. Advantage for the Stars. With period number 3, Larkin shot, hit a body. Should go along the ice to Mullins. Down low behind the goal. Raina Fitzpatrick in there as well. All three Stars behind the goal line. And there will be a trip against the Stars. So that will give the power play right back to the... That's Lutley whose stick unintentionally got caught up there, I would say. But a trip nonetheless. And now with 31 seconds remaining, can the Kraken cut the deficit in half? Not sure what the discussion is on the bench. Change in personnel for the Kraken coach. And with 30 seconds to go, can the Kraken establish another good scoring opportunity? Back to Boudelier. She holds off Player, and a nice move there. Player! Oh, somebody got a glove on that as Chasson was out to play the puck. And had to dive to get back at it. And that will do it for period number 2. We'll get the shots on goal for you, or we'll try. They'll be in. I'll get those to you as we start period number 3. We'll step away for a few minutes. And we'll be back for more action from Charlottetown. Kraken 2, Stars 6. Big third period upcoming. Welcome back, all set to go for puck drop period number 3. Kraken 2, Stars 6. But the Kraken will start with the player advantage. A late penalty. And here come the Kraken. Little, the puck slowed down somewhat by the recent flood. Little being worked on by Ginden. Puck comes to the side of the net. Chipped ahead, but that's picked up by McKenzie. Player. Similar jersey number, similar style. A hard shot. Gotten in the way of by Chesson. And picked up Walker with a move. Tried to kick it ahead. Again, the wet flood is really playing havoc with the puck. Walker tries to get a shot away and does so. And Chesson is there to grab it. I'll try to grab you the shots from period number 2. Face off to Chesson's left, won by the Kraken. As they try to get their power play in gear. 25 seconds remaining, that's it. Walker pushes that deep. And in first will be McGuigan for the Stars against Kosman. Into McGuigan, trying to get a shot away. Walker trying to pick the puck up. It didn't get through, blocked by a Kraken defenseman. Up with will be Somerville. She'll get the puck through. Battle for neutral territory. Lutley and Marshall. Kosman will be back for the Kraken. Up to Mills. Mullins is in the way for the Stars. She'll bully her way through with the puck. That'll go across to Raina Fitzpatrick. Back to Mullins. A little pitch and catch there. Lutley. And they exchange places. Mullins trying to feed it through. A stick in the way. There was an open Star. Raina Fitzpatrick, I believe, looking for her third of the afternoon. The puck didn't get through. There's a stick there. Now Bella Fitzpatrick chases back for that one. It's into neutral territory. Chipped ahead, not out. Over to Mullins with the quick release. A good pass. And that was redirected past Chesson. So 7-2 now. That was an unselfish play by Ellie Mullins, who could have taken the shot, but saw a teammate crease side for the redirection. Now the puck is loose again. We'll try and get you the goal scorer on that one. Hasn't been posted yet, and I would say we've got for a brand new facility here, we've got maybe a fairly old microphone in play, as it's fairly inaudible, I'm afraid to report. So we'll use the online version of the game sheet. And that was Carly McGuigan for the Stars, who was able to redirect that one home. Assist to Ellie Mullins. No, correction. Play again down in the Kraken zone. And that was Raina Fitzpatrick, for her third of the game. Assist to Mullins and Lutley. And there will be a penalty now upcoming against the Stars, a slash. And so the Kraken will go back to the power play. Kraken will go back in their own zone to reset. Force back is Kosman. Played a lot of the power play time today, has she? Player's going to circle back and take some time off the clock. She'll get that into the glove of Kosman with Ellie Mullins. Charging right through. She'll pick it up. She'll get it to Player. They're quite a team. Mullins tried to slip one short side. Chason, as we saw yesterday, seals that edge nicely. Dickey calling for the puck, one of the two goal scorers. And she is offside. Face off outside the Star zone. Oh, nice save by Young. She's down. That'll be back. Just 7 clicks on the ticks on the clock in the power play as Ella Boudelier skates up ice. She'll trying to go end. She's around. Jammed in there by Bradley. Oh, that's a centering pass by Walker that slipped through the crease. Dangerous, had a teammate been there. And the whistle will blow for the icing. 12:58 to go here in this one. Stars with a comfortable 7-2 lead at the moment. Chipped ahead, Dickey trying to get there before Larkin, and Larkin wins the battle along the board. McKenzie will turn. Dump into the corner for Matheson. No icing there. Forechecking hard now. That's Walker. He's got McKenzie in front. Nice defense by LeBlanc as the puck gets to Chasson eventually. We mentioned that the Stars are on the road to New Brunswick next weekend. And the Kraken, no icing there, played by the goaltender. The Kraken will be home to take on the Subway Selects at the Q-Plex in Quispamsis. Players all the way around, lugging the puck. And that one slips past Ginden all the way back down, so no icing. Correction, I am wrong in my schedule. I looked at last week's schedule, so the Kraken are at the Dauphiny Center against the Greenfoot Capitals, and then the Selects will visit the Kraken at the same Dauphiny Center. Okay, must be the Jamboree next weekend. I'll get that straight. New to the league, so I'm still figuring out a lot of the customs and the traditions, so forgive me on that. Lutley's going to take a shot. It hits the leg of Duguay. Nice shot blocked by her, the Kraken. We're approaching the halfway mark of period number 3, 7-2 for the Stars. Looking for win number 2 to even their record, and we'll see the official's arm raised once again. An interference call is what's coming up. Not the cleanest game of hockey we've ever seen. This one's going to go against Bradley for interference, and it'll put the Kraken back on the power play. Shot down the ice, that'll land on the stick of Chasson. Wilcox is out there, as is Garnett. Now there's a turnover. Nice stick save. Had to be sharp, did Chasson. Lutley's got it now. Garnett and Marshall and Wilcox. Legier, I believe, as well, battling in there, and maybe Beck's on the power play. Indeed it is. Wilcox will skate away for the Kraken. She'll push it in deep as the Kraken make changes. Kosman bumps into Mullins. That's a pretty heavy collision at center ice. Dickey controlling the puck. Tipped in front. And Young is there with the low stick and the cover. 45 seconds remaining in the man advantage for the Kraken. Hot shot, a good release by Dickey, but just wide. Kraken with 24 seconds on the player advantage. Tipped in, and that was Ginden got a stick on that smartly. A nice turn by Dickey into the corner. We'll center that. She got Somerville now going to come to the support. Richard is waiting. Stick on the ice for the pass, picked up by Citrome. She'll just chip it ahead, but Mullins is there for the Stars, and Mullins will set that down the ice. No icing as the power play has been successfully killed by the Stars. 8 minutes to go in this one. 7-2 for the hometown Eastern Stars. Kosman with a nice individual effort. She's trying to lug the puck against forward with a shot. A blocker saved by Young out in front of that one. Duguay slams that one back in, and Citrome is there. Somerville, nice move there. Here's a chance for the Kraken. The shot, a nice low pad save from Young, who steered that into the corner. Up was Mills, and she had her pocket picked by Ellie Mullins. The captain, Mullins, she forced wide by Boudelier. That's a good battle there between those two hard skating players. Back to the point is Bradley. Over to Mullins. Fitzpatrick's going to one-time that. That's a little wide. Bradley will push it back in behind. Picked up by the Kraken D. Around Marshall goes Mullins. Into the skate of Boudelier. Now Mullins again, trying to push herself in. Great stick by Chasson, and the rebound was cleared. There's pressure by the Stars here now. LeBlanc just trying to clear the zone. Not able to, as Bradley made a good move to keep that in. Trying to kick it ahead. It is out now in a battle just in front of the Kraken bench. Bella Fitzpatrick trying to move through center. Player, push her way through, nice move. Six minutes to go now here from Simmons Sports Center in Charlottetown. Now walking right out, that's into the feet of Boudelier. Playing goaltender. She made a nice save with the feet together. Now Player drags the puck. All sorts of offensive zone pressure now coming from the Stars. That's lofted in the opposite corner. Battle behind the net. Chasson was going to try to go get a glove to get the whistle just to give her team a bit of a break here. Been on a long time without the whistle. Playing defense in their own zone. That's cross ice, and Mullins tries to push that through the crease. And the Stars are just a little faster. Mullins side of the net, trying to get it through. It's there, it's through now finally. As Fitzpatrick with her fourth of the afternoon. The legwork done by Mullins to go side of the net, banging that through. And Fitzpatrick was there to clean up the mess. Slid that through Mika Chasson. And with 4 minutes and change remaining, this one firmly in the hands of the Eastern Stars. Well on their way to their second victory of the season and of the weekend. Matheson bangs that one deep. Walker hard charging. Again, the Stars will get the whistle. So the Kraken coming back is Richard. No quit in the Kraken. Excellent characteristic of team. Now Richard all the way down. The camera trying to keep up. She's that fast. A nice rush and a good save by Young. Through center ice, a bit of a mix-up there now is McKenzie. Battles along the boards, a nice step through by Walker, trying to get through the D. There will be a penalty upcoming to the Kraken, however. That will be Dickey. So with just 2:38 to go, the Stars will take one more power play opportunity here. Walker, good control with the puck. Bradley, she'll go deep in the corner. Side of the net, tried to go short side. Hit the back of the net. Walker. She'll lose the puck but get it back. Strong on the puck is Walker against Garnett. She'll push that behind. Good work by the Kraken D to get there first. That's Leger, I believe. Leger doing a nice job of tying up the puck. It's in front, a nice stick as well by Duguay. In tight. Good stick check there by Chesson, who's had herself a solid game and a half. Good opportunity now for the Kraken to clear that the length of the ice as we approach the 60-second mark. There's Boudelier. Boudelier all the way through. The shot, a weak one, hit a Star's stick. Right on, the chance for the rebound. Good save by Young, who was under a lot of pressure there. In the other game on PEI today, the Subway Selects pulled out a 4-1 victory over the Western Wolves. And unless something changes here in the next 10 seconds, this is going to be an 8-2 victory for the Eastern Stars against the visiting Fundy Kraken. And that is indeed the way things are going to finish. Congratulations to both teams on a strong effort today. We want to wish you all a good rest of your Sunday. To those walking the Confederation Bridge or have done so today, congratulations on a nice effort as well. My name is Mark Rooney for High Button Sports. Thank you so much for joining me on this Sunday afternoon final from Simmons Sports Center in Charlottetown. Visiting Fundy Kraken 2 in the hometown, the Eastern Stars 8.